Good evening, everyone. And how is everyone tonight? I hope everyone is well and is ready to get back into some Hogwarts
It's a
Legacy.
wonderful thing to have in the village. Hogsmeade is very fortunate to have its own cauldron shop.
Yes, certainly saves the trip to London.
I always enjoy a trip to London.
Oh? How often do you go?
About every 5 years.
Oh, I see. Not terrifically often, then?
As often as I'm inclined.
Oh, yes, of course.
Have you been down there yourself? To the Ceridwens in Diagon Alley?
I have. Some years back.
How many years?
Oh, goodness. Must be about 6 or 7, I should say.
Well then, seems you're not terrific.
Alright, I was wondering about sound. Find the location of the second keeper trial. Do we want to do that? No, we want to go... Yeah, we want to go to herbology first. Back to herbology. Alright. Let's go. Let's go learn Flipendo. We'll learn Flipendo. And then go to the map room. To meet with Professor Big. And hopefully find the second keeper trial.
What are you up to now?
I'm in the wrong one. Since I'm here. Oh no, my tool wheel slots are full. Whatever shall I do?
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Flipendo.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind...
This one.
Please?
Flipendo!
Look at that. You're a natural.
Glacius!
I didn't read what it said in the top left corner. All I know, well, I read about half of it, and then it.
Now, where was I?
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Forgive me. I was sure you must have been raised in the countryside.
I used to dream of just that. But it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a seventh year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
Was it Serona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Serona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
What the heck? Where's that sound coming from? It's not my headphones. hearing nothing? I haven't done anything to change my settings. Why? Why is my game audio coming through my head, my controller?
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
That coming up here? Okay, give me that sound up here. What? If I have game audio coming here, why is it coming out of here? I haven't changed any settings. And I don't know what's going on. I gotta fix this before I figure out anything. So I'm gonna stop the recording for me. Pretty sure I've got this all figured out. Muted. That's muted. That's all. That's muted. Controller's muted. I hear audio in my headphones. All right. We're good. We are good. I am sorry. I hope
Flipendo! that those audio issues don't bother anyone. But
All right, let's get on with it. Now that we have a window. Trying to decide if I should go find Mr. Moon. How many do I have? If I have 9, I'll go find him. I have 7, so I won't go find him. We'll head. Find the location of the second Keeper Trials. Yeah, I don't know what that issue was. It was either, well, it's a kind of combination of two things, I think. OBS, for whatever reason, wasn't outputting the game audio. Well, it wasn't monitoring and outputting like it's supposed to. And for some reason, the PS4 controller speaker was turned on. I don't know. But hopefully we don't have another issue.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
It's kind of difficult.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rockwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Weren't we just there?
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I was waiting for him to separate. World map. Hit upon. What? Moving too fast and it hasn't loaded it yet. Yes? That... Did you vanish? No. Alright. How about now? Yes. Wow. Okay. I thought we'd been here before. We have been here before. But I wasn't able to do anything. I think. I think it's the same place. Well, we'll figure it out.
Ah, how delightful.
Seriously?
That's just the beginning.
Confringo! Defender!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Crucial. Protego! Stupid son of a cow!
I will make you pay.
Glacis! Defender! Confringo!
Let's go get this guy anyway.
Crucial.
Oh, okay.
One less human to worry about.
Protego! Glacis! Defender!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Crucial.
Did it cast on him or not? It didn't cast on him.
Defender!
Goodbye. Oh,
Confringo!
thought he went over the edge. but he held on. We're gonna come up here. So let's go back down, or let's go down and meet Big before we get too far ahead of ourselves.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Stand up on the fire, I guess.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! What an unfortunate end for you!
Glacis!
And Rhea!
Confringo! Glacius!
Up there. That's our way in.
A Wagon Well potion. So, we need
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
If I'd known our plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Glacius, Finder.
Quite conducive.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Had enough.
Chicken.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
No!
Protego.
Stop it!
Stupid one.
You've made a grave mistake.
Bye-bye.
Crucial.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Glacius. Defender.
Try not to make this easy for me.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
You're in Boston and irrumpant.
Glacius.
Knew you would feel
Incendio.
Expulso.
Confringo.
Don't need to worry about anything fast out here or regular loot, just
Revelio.
things that got dropped during the battle. I was about to say I can use my broom, but no. That's the main gate. All right.
Revelio.
How do we get in? Let's see how we get in. No, I don't need to explore.
Revelio.
All right. Now this is new ground. Seriously, Fig?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo.
So the timer seems to be a timer. Okay, definitely a timer. There's another one. And another one.
Revelio.
Just 3?
Is there something to those symbols on the wall?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession. Revelio!
There's more than the 3. Jump over you. Or did that open that door for us? It opened the door for us. Just the 3.
Goblin tracks. They're a step
Revelio.
ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
How are they ahead of us? Because they're digging. Because they're digging. They didn't enter through the proper means. Why unlock a lock when you can just bypass it?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
There it is. Yeah?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Brown leather gloves. Got a broom in here sweeping. Really doesn't seem like something Rookwood or Ranrock would have being done.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock. And my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Connect with ancient magic.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Revelio.
Second trial. Let's get it going.
Revelio.
Just being safe. Okay. We've seen that before, have we not?
Revelio.
Pass through this way.
Wingardium Leviosa. I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Wait, is it showing the door open? Some kind of knife?
Wingardium Leviosa.
What's that one for then? Ah. Onward and upward. How high do you lift me in the center? Okay, not so I can climb up there. But there is something there.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Ah.
Revelio.
Take them back? You sure did. But what if I drop? There's nothing. Don't see a reason to go that way. Interesting.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Can't move forward. I didn't actually think that was going to work.
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
I mean, like we've already done. Well, that didn't work. I don't know why we needed to, though. I also don't know where you came from.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Elf-made ivory gloves. Well, if that ain't a battle arena.
Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Crucial.
Whoa! What? We got knocked out of the battle arena by the henchmen. Made me stop.
Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Defender.
Goodbye, goodbye. And on to the next room. Okay, here's another arch.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
The night guy again. Make it happen? Yeah, it did.
Revelio.
Okay. Got a block to move. What am I hearing?
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
What the?
Confringo.
Is this a phantom until I go through here?
Glacius. Defender.
Should have Crucio first because it would have made the others do more work.
Confringo. Glacius.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Confringo. Crucio. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
That was a little... I don't know. I don't think confusing is the right word, but... different?
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps
Yeah,
there's a way
yes, it
forward
does.
from the other side of this one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
I saw a platform over.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This way I need to go. I can't pull it through from this way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Moving staircases. Cool. You didn't have to do them everywhere. Complimentary school club. Complimentary.
Revelio. Accio. Crucio. Glacius. Finder.
Go that way or this way. Here's another archway. Should make me think I'm supposed to go that way. Then what is this? This is the entrance. Set you spinning.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Assume that's it. Now we can leave.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Crucio. Glacis. Defender. Confringo. Glacis. Defender.
Any more on this side before I come through? Yes.
Confringo. Glacis. Defender.
Oh, I wasn't watching my health at all. Oh. Thought by taking out the one, it could get rid of them. But it didn't seem to work that way.
Crucio. Glacis. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Crucio. Glacis. Defender. Confringo. Glacis. Defender. Confringo. Glacis. Crucio. Glacis. Defender. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Defender. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
How was that combo? Oh, I would have saved it for you. I should have saved it for you.
Defender. Crucial. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
What am I supposed to do to destroy the orb while it's charging up?
Confringo.
What the? Oh. What am I supposed to do to destroy the orb? I hit it. I don't know.
Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Confringo.
Didn't roll far enough.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Crucial. Glacius. Defender.
Ah! Almost off the edge again.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Protego.
Sometimes the animations are just too long.
Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Defender. Crucial. Confringo. Rebellion.
What? I wasn't rebellioing there.
Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Crucial. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Crucial. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Crucial. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Stupefy. Crucial. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
What a relief.
Oh, what a relief it is. Just kept comboing. Combo, combo, combo.
Revelio.
Number 5 combo. No tomato. Whoa. Again, whoa.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
So she took away her father's pain. But the ancient magic was different from that. I'm assuming he's seen dark magic cast as well, so different from that as well. What could that mean? Speak to Percival.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Sounds
of
like
course.
It's going to be at Hogwarts.
Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
And with that, we will call it an evening. You guys have a wonderful evening or night, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.